Topic is chemistry. We have P. Ramesh Babu, Senior Faculty in Chemistry in Vision 40 Academy, MSc Chemistry, Jyoti Vihar, Orissa. He is having 22 years of experience teaching chemistry for IIT JEE.
Let me come directly into the subject. For physical chemistry, you have to go through all the expressions, mathematical expressions, and work out simple concept-based numericals from NCERT book. Because you are not going to get at the level of mains level questions, concept-oriented numericals. Be perfect with that. Concept knowledge is very important because, for example, you are going to get 20 questions from physical chemistry. At least 12 questions will be concept based. If you are thorough with the concept, definitely you can do the numericals 100% without any error. Coming to organic chemistry, you see the syllabus. Even though many equations are given, naming reactions are given in NCERT book, some are not included. So keep the syllabus and go through your NCERT book. And very important thing for organic chemistry is go through the mechanism. And coming to inorganic chemistry, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, generally you will get comparison of general characters, that is general chemical characters like hydrates, oxides, thermal stability, solubility, basic character of oxides, hydroxides, carbonates, nitrates, sulfates. This is common with first and second year group. Third year and fourth year, in addition to the general characters, we can expect from compounds of boron, like boric acid, borax. Fourth year group, in addition to the general characters, allotropic modifications and silicons, silicates, compounds of tin, lead. Fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, general characters of compounds such as hydrates, comparison, boiling points, thermal stability, bond angle, dipole moment. Fifth year, sixth year, seventh year. Fifth year, sixth year is almost common in the general characters. Coming to your seventh year, in addition to the properties, general comparison of oxides, hydrates, halides, you have to go through the interhalogens, hydrolysis of interhalogen compound. We can expect also a question from bleaching powder. It's not expectation, I'm talking about these 15 days, how to prepare. Those who are in first year or second year, incoming second year, they have a lot of time, they can prepare. Everything you have to prepare. But for these 15 days, if you open physical chemistry, go through all the concepts based on the numericals, mathematical expressions. For example, like gaseous state, go through all the expressions. And gaseous state, Van der Waals equation of state, conceptual questions. Similarly, when you go to chemical kinetics, the factors which influence, first you go through the concept and one or two mathematical expressions, you be thorough with that. Next is qualitative analysis. You just read because you have done in second year practicals, and mostly simple questions will come. And metallurgy, don't neglect any chapter. Chemistry is, one can score 100% because it's very easy. You directly read from the NCERT books. Metallurgy, polymers, biomolecules, everything. No need to practice these chapters. Directly you learn from NCERT book as it is. Many students feel that memory is required. It's not memory, there is logic in learning the uses, the applications of polymers. Should learn every simple use also. You don't mug up, just you see there is what is the logic behind that based on the chemical component. Like if you come across nylon 66, nylon is related with synthetic fiber. So like that you should learn the uses also, because many times students have seen mug up the uses and mathematical expressions. You need not, you can derive also. So like this you prepare, any questions you can ask.
Sir, how many questions from practical chemistry?
From organic, you can expect one question. Inorganic, can expect, that depends on this 2017 question paper. Sometimes you may get one question from both organic and inorganic, practical, or you may get one question. That's why you read only the NCERT books. All the equations are given, all the experiments are given, and as such you have done recently, 99.99%, 100% time, the question will come from what you have already done in the laboratory. For example, Lessons test for aldehydes, ketones, or detection of any cation, detection of anion, anything which you have done, it is 100% one, you can encash that question, because recently you have done the lab work. Right? There will be one or two questions, that depends on 2017 question paper setters, but there will be definitely one question from practical chemistry. Next.
Sir, how many questions we can expect from organic chemistry?
Organic chemistry, you can expect around 12 to 13 questions.
Thank you, sir.
And out of which, from isomerism and basics of organic chemistry, around 4 questions. Hydrocarbons, around 4 questions. And the rest part, including biomolecules and polymers, around 6 to 7 questions. Right?
ఎక్కువ టెన్షన్ పడుతున్నారు దాని గురించి ఇందాక ఆయన క్లియర్
కెమిస్ట్రీ ఈజీ ఉంటుందిలేండి, మీరు ఎన్సీఆర్టీ బుక్స్ చదువుకుంటే చాలు.
సో
మాక్సిమం 10 గంటలు చదవాలా, మంచి రెస్ట్ తీసుకోవాలా.
yes
బట్ కెమిస్ట్రీ ఈజ్, because you have to answer 45 questions, so it is just above MSET. And what that sir explained is NO2. For example, when phosphorus is treated with constant nitric acid, which of the following gases will be liberated is for MSET. And 1 mole of phosphorus when treated with excess of nitric acid, the number of moles of NO2 formed is, you have to apply stoichiometry. That is, increase should be multiplied with the decreased one, decrease should be multiplied with the increased one. That's the total change in oxidation state should remain same. That is adjusting the coefficients. And it also takes 1 second. Because 1 second is NO2 gas, the other second you have to multiply, increase should be multiplied with the decreased one. That's why concept knowledge is very important while answering numericals or any equation. That's why be thorough with your NCERT book for chemistry. Right?
Each and every point in the textbook, or we have to refer reference books as we have less time now?
Not necessary. That's why what I told, this 15 days, you go through the NCERT book. I told no, physical chemistry, go through all the expressions and go through the numericals given in NCERT book. Don't practice. Chemistry is, physics you have to practice much. Chemistry you have to, physics you have to practice and understand. Chemistry if you understand, it is the wrong concept that you have to mug up, right? Go through the synopsis thoroughly, right?
So according to physical chemistry, each question carries, in NEET, each question carries 4 options, 4 marks and 4 options, and 1 will be the right and 3 will be the trap answers. In physical chemistry, mathematical application, due to lack of time, we will get another answer which is closely related to right answer. Then how can we escape from the trap answer?
For that I'll tell you a logic for you only, right? Because you are asking, of course it will be useful to others also. If you are thorough with the concept, have you ever seen most of the physical chemistry questions, there will be very close, there will be 2 answers very close and 2 answers will be very far. This is every year. You can see that last few papers, few years papers, if you go through it, there will be 2 answers very close. First you see the question is based on which concept. As per that, for example, if it is given kinetics or gaseous state, you see the units. Based on the units, you can delete two options, and 2 will be left. And if you substitute, if you know the expression, means you should be thorough with the mathematical expression. You will get the answer. Right? For chemistry, one should read the question and answer. I don't know, physics, one should work out, but chemistry, first read the question and see the options, because 45 questions you can answer, means definitely answer will be given very easy. That's why you go through the options. Automatically you will get a flash, and you get that which expression should be applied. Right?
Sir, could you please tell what questions will get from chapters, which chapters will get many questions? Organic and inorganic.
Physical, right? Because we include chemical bonding. So physical chemistry, you have to concentrate more. And organic is direct questions, you know, as you know. And I told inorganic will be very easy because you have to read the general characters. It's not necessary that you should mug up all the equations given in inorganic chemistry. That's why be thorough with the concepts and the mathematical expressions of physical chemistry. Right? And the questions which are given, say numericals, in the NCERT book, you be thorough with that. Have you seen the last few years question papers?
Yes, sir.
Most of the questions are from your NCERT book, only numbers are changed. NEET, AFMC, if you see CMC, most of the questions are appeared from your NCERT book, only numbers are changed. That's why learn from your NCERT book, and physical concept knowledge is important, right? I'll ask simple questions. 1 or 2, you decide. Among C plus, C dot, C minus, which one is more stable? What is the relative order of stability of C plus, C dot, C minus? Is C plus is more stable or C minus is more stable? Then C dot. In terms of octet, when different groups attached to the C dot, C plus, C minus are given, then plus I plus M group stabilizes C plus, C dot, minus I minus M group stabilizes C minus. So C plus is more stable than C minus is more stable than C dot is more stable than C plus. That's why C plus is more reactive. The relative order of stability of C minus, carbanion, carbon free radical, carbocation is, carbanion is more stable than carbon free radical is more stable than carbocation. Next question. As you know, as temperature increases, the rate of reaction increases and rate constant increases. What is the effect of catalyst, positive catalyst, on the rate of reaction and rate constant of the reaction? No. As the rate of reaction increases, a positive catalyst increases the rate of reaction by lowering the activation energy between the reactants and products. Rate is equal to rate constant is into concentration of the reactants. As per the rate law, rate of reaction is equal to rate constant into concentration of the reactants. We are keeping concentration of the reactants constant. A positive catalyst increases the rate of reaction, and rate constant are directly proportional. Therefore, as rate of the reaction increases, rate constant increases. Therefore, a positive catalyst generally, as per your standard, will be given catalyst. A catalyst increases the rate of reaction, thus increases the rate constant of the reaction. As sir said, simple conceptual questions will come, and as per the books you apply, that is book, it is given in NCERT book also, we have to apply that. A positive catalyst increases the rate of reaction and also increases the rate constant. I wish one and all best of luck and God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.